This is a workhorse and a beast for any kitchen or operation out there that needs to extract juice from a dense fruit or a dense vegetable. We look to the centrifugal juice extractor because this is the most efficient way to get your juice out of that product. The way it works is quite simply you put your product into the chute and press down, and underneath there's teeth and screens that will grind up that product, shoot out the pulp that you don't want, and put the juice that you do want out the front tube here very easily, all through the use of gravity. When the juice extractor is broken apart, we have the lid or cover, which has the top of the chute, which will guide the pulp for you. We have the ring that holds it into place and also has the guiding chute on the bottom to guide the pulp. You have your giant 12-quart pulp collection bin, which is great so that you don't have to keep emptying it every couple of minutes. You can keep going through your juice process during the busy time without worrying that you have to empty this every couple of minutes. You have your plunger to push the fruit down, your bowl to catch the juice with this spout, which I like the feature that you can turn it up and down when you're not using it, that way it's not dripping all over your counter. And the most important piece, this is your grinding plate and your screen. These teeth here are what grind up the fruit or the vegetable and make the pulp, and then this screen collects all of the pulp so that the juice can come out through gravity and go straight down into the tube without mixing in together and mixing it up. Very easy to clean, very easy to operate and put together. So let's go ahead and put it back together and start juicing. All right, let's get to juicing. So first thing we need to mention though is we have a safety feature built into this unit. Since it is a centrifugal juicer, there's a lot of G-forces going on in the spinning of the basket. So we made sure we put a nice locking arm here to secure the unit and make sure that it's safe for operation. Otherwise it could come apart, being that the mechanics of it are designed for a high force. We want to make sure that our users are safe when they operate this machinery. So again, make sure your locking arm is secure, and then we're going to simply turn it on and get juicing. We have a dedication to making sure that we tackle the big problem of food waste in the industry. And this is one way we see that we can help with that, by showing chefs in the industry how to use these co-products, such as the pulp from a juice extractor, to get more out of their product and not put this in a trash bin or a compost bin. Because at the end of the day, all of that has flavor. It's nice and dry already, so it won't take too long to dehydrate. What we're simply going to do is take our pulp, spread it out on one of our dehydrator trays, and put this in our dehydrator so that we can turn it into a myriad of different ingredients. Because as I said, this has a ton of flavor still in it. And now I can take this and I can dry it out and make a flour out of it to make a batter. I can make crackers with that. I can make cakes with that. I can make waffles with that, pancakes. Sky's the limit. I can also take this and dehydrate it into a nice powder and mix it with salts or sugars and make seasonings. The sugars I can use to garnish a creme brulee or to put into a carrot cake. All of it at the end of the day will mean that I have next to 100% yield off of the product I paid for already, which at the end of the day makes your operation more profitable, but also helps our planet, because this stuff takes forever to break down in a landfill, and our landfills are filling up. So it's time for us as chefs to take an action to use everything we purchase and put it on the plate. This is one way we see of doing that. So thank you for joining us today. I'm Dusty Lee, and stay thirsty.